Hi, my name is Matt Eastwood. I'm the Worldwide Chief Creative Officer of J.WT Thompson, and you're watching Be Change.
And my snare going.
Interestingly, I gave a speech yesterday about experiences, and I think millennials will tell you that traditional advertising doesn't work in the same way that it used to for them, that they're all about the experiences they have in life, and that's how they judge their life, is they're measured by the experiences they have. So I think what brands need to do is develop consumer experiences with the brand at the heart, and deliver something that millennials are kind of pulled towards, rather than traditional advertising, which in the old days just pushed out messaging. So I think because they're so hungry for experiences, it's up to brands to deliver fantastic experiences for them, and I think they're open to receiving those, which is great. So it's like a shift in the way we talk with millennials, I think. I mean, it's interesting because they say that traditional advertising doesn't work on them, but yet a brand experience does work on them. So it's just a different version of traditional advertising. I think it's here for a long time, and I think, because I think of the sharing economy, what experiences deliver is the ability to share a story. And we talked about Snapchat versus Instagram. I think people those mediums are hungry for content constantly, and as a millennial, you've got to be feeding that all the time. So I think experiences give you the opportunity to share stories across all of that media, and sort of fulfill your social media obligations in a way. And if brands can be at the center of that, then fantastic. You can't hide and say one thing and do another. So I think we came from an era where what brands said was important. Now I think it's what they do is important. That's what millennials care about. How you act, how you behave in your life as a corporate, company, is key. And if you can do something, particularly if you can find a way to combine creativity with a way that makes the planet a better place, that is a very appealing thing for a millennial. They're looking to align themselves with brands that don't just selfishly sell themselves. They do something that makes the planet a better place at the same time. I think the digital platform is not necessarily the message. I look at it as the infrastructure. I think what I sort of reinterpreted Marshall McLuhan's "The media is the message" is the memory is the message. I think the memories that we put into millennials' minds become the messages, and I think digital is really just an infrastructure and a way to deliver the messages and broaden the reach of the memories that we're creating for them. So I see it less as it's really just, to me, it's just another channel, and I think it's more about delivering kind of experiences that can be distributed through that infrastructure. To get to the top of the industry is a combination of sort of drive and passion, and I've said often that I think talent is almost a commodity. I think there's a lot of talented people in the world, and certainly you meet people with all sorts of talent, but for me, what drives the difference is the passion behind that talent. And I think if you are really passionate about this industry and being creatively successful,